In my over 20-something years of marriage counseling, people that struggle in marriage have a lot of common factors. One of it is that they never prepare ahead of time. They don't prepare. They like the success. They don't like the process. Life is not against you. If you follow due process, you will arrive at success. Is somebody here? So this is why you must learn. This is why you must prepare. I can never forget many years ago in my secondary school. I was a bad boy in secondary school. They were doing an inter-command. So all the commands in Nigeria were going to do inter-house sports. All my bad friends were going. I was the only one that was not going. And I said I must go. Why? Just because my bad friends are going and they will have fun without me. Not because I plan to win anything. You see, motive is very important. So I said I would do long distance race. That was the only place where I saw that I could enter. Every other place, there were strong people there. But I said long distance, there were only 3 people competing. And those 3 people were already selected. Because nobody competes with them. They are the known people in the school that have been doing it for years. I said I will enter, I will break it. They gave us the date for the heat. The other boys, every morning they wake up for class, they'll go to the field and run around. Me, when I wake up, I'll go and smoke at the back of the dormitory. And then sometimes I'll stay in the dormitory, me and my useless friends. We'll measure the dormitory. How many times do I have to go back and forth in this small room for it to be 1,500 meters? They will count with me. You see, you can't fail successfully alone. You need some useless people to cooperate with you and encourage you into useless things. It's hard to see somebody make a big mistake without having people encouraging them to go and do something stupid. The boy has jilted you. Your friends are saying, go and beg him. Beg him that what? So, we measured the dormitory. I need to go how many times? We counted it. And they'll be timing me. I thought that was practice. Until the day for inter-house sports came. I mean, the heat came for who we qualify. Only those 3 boys showed up. Nobody competes with them. The 3 of them showed up. But this time there was a 4th man in the fire. Just that he's not prepared. And I was popular in school. So I had supporters. Pastor, that's when I knew in life, supporters don't count if you are still not prepared. The amount of, that's why weddings, you see how many people clapping for you. If you are not prepared, it will still fail. The amount of goodwill doesn't matter. Say 1,000 people came for my wedding. Doesn't matter if you are not prepared. Doesn't matter. So it was a big wedding with closed stadium. It doesn't matter if you are not prepared. So we had 3 caterers. It doesn't matter. There were small chops, big chops. It doesn't matter. Hallelujah. If you are not prepared, it doesn't matter. So they were shouting, King Zo, King Zo, King Zo. Because all the bad boys were going, they wanted me to go. They were behind me. People had supporters because I was popular. On your marks, set, go. I took off. My plan was to follow the guy that normally comes first. If I follow him, I will come second. You will know a failure by his goals. He's not planning to win. He's planning not to fail. I followed the guy closely. First lap, second lap. I was using all my energy to keep up. I didn't know that in long distance race, they don't use all their energy. They leave it for the last lap. I didn't, nobody trained me. I was in dormitory. My only training was in dormitory. When we reached final lap, I was coming second. My crowd was shouting, Kinzo, Kinzo, Kinzo. When they hit final lap, everybody increased their pace. By that time, I was struggling to even survive. They now increased. I tried to follow them. That's when I knew sometimes the spirit is willing. I was already struggling to breathe when we were doing normal pace. I thought that was the fast pace. When they all increased, I tried to go. My spirit said, if you try it, you will die here today. But my crowd was shouting, Kinzo, Kinzo. They didn't know I was dying there. And that's how marriage is. Many people are saying, oh, we love your couple goals. We love your marriage. Only you know what your eyes is seeing inside there. When they took off, I did like I was going to keep pace. There was one part we were supposed to turn. There was bush in front. So as they all turned like this, I ran into the bush. I went inside and sat down very well. And was breathing. For these people kill me. In school, my parents sent me. I sat down in the bush till everybody left in the field. Because I couldn't come out. It's shame. There are many people, what they are going through, you can't even share. Because shame won't allow you. So I sat in the bush, breathed very well. When everybody left, only my 4 or 5 friends that measured dormitory with me were waiting for me. And they were telling me, it's okay. My mind, I said, all of you useless people. So